Here's how I get some vintage voiced bass tones out of the HX Stomp. I like to start my chain with the deluxe comp with the 4:1 ratio, a fast attack, slow release, and then I set that mix knob pretty low because I'm going to feed it into an LA2A style compressor next. I like to use my compressors in series just so one isn't doing all the work. Next, I'm adding some drive on path B and using a split crossover to retain that low end. I love this compulsive drive for some subtle saturation and warm grit. It really adds a lot to the character of the bass. Next, I'm running everything into the Studio 2 pre-block. It's great for some add saturation, but be sure to scroll over and change the sensitivity to line as it defaults to mic. Up next, I have some basic subtractive EQ as well as a little boost in the mids. Just for fun, I added this spring reverb block to foot switch too. Last in this chain, I have everything hitting the retro reel block. This is one of my favorite features within the HX Stomp. I've got a little bit of a low cut going, and the tape saturation gives it a great squash at the end of the chain. Let's give it a listen.
A fluid kind of motion that is not stuck in one place. This motion is multiplex, no static elements except when it comes to rest. It has a path in space which is approximately a trajectory. I call it a linear figure. The essential problem with this kind of motion must resemble the creative problem of melody writing. It is, perhaps in its purest form, the most highly concentrated case study of the essence of art itself. The essence of art itself. The essence of art itself.